We've been spending all morning with Neil Sackmary for his morning blend takeover, and of course you're better known as NeilBuys. And you might be thinking at home, but what does he buy?
So that is the first question we're going to start out with Neil. Neil, good morning.
Good morning. Great to see both of you. Thank you so much.
So taking it back to that first part, what do you buy?
When it comes to buying, I am the #1 buyer of everything except for guns and cars. And so when somebody wants to sell, they want to come in and see me immediately because I want to buy what they have.
Yeah, and you have some cool items. We've been showcasing them all morning. We have even more to show off to the viewers at home of the kind of things that you've picked up.
Yes, and so one of the coolest things is Iron Mike Tyson gloves.
Look at that.
Cool. Okay.
Brr, 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 brr.
I buy collectibles.
Yeah.
Upside down or not upside down. Okay?
Whichever way you want to view it.
Whichever way you want. You know what I'm saying?
Art is subjective.
Johnny and I took a picture of somebody's license plate when we were going on the way to the station this morning. They had it upside down. So however you want to hang this.
However you want to do it. Wait,
folks.
we've got one more.
Oh, yes. This is so
This
cool.
one is really cool.
What do you think of this?
Look at
The
that.
Lizard King himself.
So here's the thing. Somebody comes in and they sell this to me.
Yep.
I'm interested in buying. And so when it comes to doing business, I want to buy your collectibles. I also want to buy all your jewelry. And so everybody says, well, what kind of jewelry? I buy everything from the costume jewelry all the way up to the Rolex watches to the gold Rolex watches. Okay?
Ooh.
Yes.
And so one of the coolest things that I do is that I look at and evaluate everything that somebody comes in to see us. And so that's one of the things that we learned today on the morning blend, on the Las Vegas morning blend takeover show, is that in each one of these segments was a different thing that we do. I brought some really cool pop things.
These are my favorite.
They're so cool.
I love
Okay.
these Funkos.
Right. I mean,
These are
you know,
so cool.
We buy these. I brought you the little toy, Elliott.
Thank you.
I brought you the big Los Angeles Kings Raider, the Las Vegas
this one is the epic
ring.
one right there.
Here's something else that people might ask Neil.
Yes.
If their watch is broken or if their
Yes.
goods are damaged, is Neil still going to buy it?
Well, I have a great thing to show you. You see this right here? Watch this. If I pull this, everything starts falling out.
It's like everything I
Okay.
make
Wow.
IKEA
Now,
at home.
Look at that.
The reason that I did that is so people know that when they come in, it doesn't matter whether their item is damaged or not. I want to look at it and give them the best price. Maybe their jewelry box is falling apart, but the items in there still have value. Because when I look at something, I look at how do I give somebody the very, very best price. And so it doesn't matter the condition of how they bring it into me, as long as they bring it into me.
Right.
And that's what makes it so special.
Yeah, and I mean, really, we've been learning too all morning long that you have something for everyone at the store.
I do.
I mean, you even have a signed baseball bat.
There you
Look
go,
at this.
Elliot.
Look at this thing.
It's Star Wars again.
Yeah.
No, version 2.
We're security here for the day.
But you know, it's really cool because, you know, when somebody comes into the store, you know, we have all the rocks around the store and everything like this. We want positive energy, and we want to give that back to the customer. That's why I have the armed security at the front door. That's why we have the three $30,000 X-ray spectrometers, you know, to test and analyze. That's why nothing ever leaves the customer's site. You know, all these things are put in place for the customer so the customer has the best experience. And that's something that we do.
Yeah, well, it's Christmas Eve. Everyone's getting ready and set for tomorrow. Before people make the trip out to you, is there anything you don't buy?
So I don't have a license to buy cars, and I don't have a license to buy guns. But I legally can buy anything else. And so what I would say to you is that when it comes to the buying of anything else, it's a matter of, is the business able to make profit on what it is that somebody has? And, you know, I don't buy like used old clothes and stuff like that because I don't know about that type of stuff. You know, when I think of collectibles, I think of like brand new stuff. You know, I always put in the newspaper the fact of, you know, go under the kid's bed. We know that the kids don't want it. You know, it's the truth. That stuff's been under there for 40 years.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
silver plate, sterling silver, you know, gold-filled jewelry, pocket watches, Rolexes. I buy that all.
Today's the day. Get rid of it,
That's
make some
it.
money.
It's
Yes.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Elliot and I actually have to go shopping over at your
Well,
store.
this is
so
exactly
we need
what
to
I'm saying.
we need to head on out.
Me and the little clown are saying thank you very much for the takeover show. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You know where to
Merry
find him.
Christmas
Address is
Eve.
right there on your screen, or visit NeilBuys.com.